Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing today? It's a wonderful Thursday. It's wonderful April, wonderful spring in the Northern Hemisphere, at least. So, how is everyone doing today, guys? My name is Thomas, and I will conduct the following webinar for you. Please prepare your questions. I will be happy to answer as many as I can. And today's topic, so the topic of today's webinar is a strategy called TRIO, which is basically three oscillators. So the trio of the trio of oscillators. In this strategy, which my colleague Yaroslav talked about the day before yesterday on Tuesday on the same channel, and that was a wonderful strategy. He demonstrated it well. He showed it round and about, all around from A to Z. And yeah, that's a good strategy. I mean, many people use it, many traders use it, and basically, I really liked his kind of like explanation, or the way he describes this strategy is that this strategy has three layers of confirmation. So I really like this word, like layers of confirmation, because in this case, you really, well, and in fact, they really are layers of confirmation. Now, first of all, let's go to the technical analysis tab. Scroll down a little bit and you will see trading strategies. So you click there and you will get to where it is. Trio. Yes. I've already purchased this trading strategy, but it's only applicable to FTT, or it's mostly applicable to FTT mode of trading. So this is why you have to switch to FTT mode, to the FTT mode of trading first, and then you will see this strategy is here, and you press here enable trading strategy, and voila, here it is. So this strategy has a set of has a certain set of indicators. So these indicators are the RSI, so the relative strength index with a period of 7, which is very quick, very sharp. And the next one is Williams percent R, and the last one is the commodity channel index, or CCI for short. So guys, has anyone tried this strategy yet? Do you like it? Do you like this strategy? Do you find it do you find it useful, or maybe you dislike this strategy? Please write something in the in the chat so that we can have a dialogue. Because I would just like to hear your opinion about this strategy, because I guess many of you have already tried, especially if you watched this webinar on Tuesday. So, guys, we're going to do two things here. Okay. So first of all, I want to open a few trades in the with a duration of let it be 20 minutes. Okay. So the time frame will be 5 minutes. So we do it. I do it like I usually do. I do open long-term trades, and then I will switch to 1 minute time frame with the duration of trades equal to I guess 2 or 3 minutes in this case. So guys, the RSI 7 is in the oversold area. Then Williams percent R gives us another layer of confirmation, so we can open a trade upwards here. So 20 minutes. The time frame, the current time frame is 5 minutes, and that is it. And BDIX, so the basic dollar index, is now in the oversold, in the overbought area. Excuse me. And yeah, that's a signal for a kind of like a counter trend. So we are countering this movement. Okay, so USD JPY, no signal whatsoever. Don't really see any signal on the AUD JPY. No signal here as well. The Euro GBP, no, I don't really like. Okay, kind of. Okay. Okay, let's skip it. I'm not really sure about this one. Now, this commodity channel, commodity composite index. Yes, I Hindi me Hindi. Excuse me, Fantasy GSP. What are you trying to say here? Actually, we do have webinars in Hindi, and yesterday my colleague Himanshu he conducted a webinar in Hindi, which was held in Hindi completely. And yeah, that webinar was a very exciting one. The strategy was Kind Martin, one of our all-time favorite strategies, and yeah, all right, guys, I will open just a few more trades. I just open them quickly so that we can switch to like um, okay. So this could have been a good trade on Brand just a minute ago. Okay, nevertheless, let's give it a try. I think Brand has a lot of potential. And guys, Brand is so volatile now. I mean, recently it's been, and I mean, like it's probably not over. I mean, like the volatility of Brand is like astonishing, astounding. CAD, so the Canada against the CHF. All right, guys, this is it. No more 5-minute time frame and no more long trades. So let's switch. Now I'm switching back to my normal mode of trading, which is 1 minute time frame, and the duration of trades will be three minutes. Yeah. Let's do it with 3 minutes. So let's give it a try. Let's see. Okay, guys, just one little adjustment here. My personal preference is still a histogram here with Williams percent R. That's just my thing. I just kind of like looking at it at a histogram, even though I know that Yaroslav told you or explained this strategy in a little different way. All right, nevertheless, I just prefer histogram. I hope you will excuse me for this. Okay, let's give it a try. USD, the USD JPY. So we are oversold here on the RSI 7. The Williams percent are, yes, we are also in the oversold area, and the CCI is reversing. So actually, I think we also wanted to create a strategy where we would have just, I think just two RSIs or something, like a kind of like similar to the triple rebound strategy, where we have the three RSIs with three different periods. So that was our kind of like goal. Okay, my trade closed here. That was my Forex trade. Closed with a loss, which I opened a little bit before. So that can happen as well. Euro GBP, I would say, yeah, that's a. Okay, we're kind of like skyrocketing. Can we use this strategy in demo mode too? Yes, absolutely. I mean, any strategy can be used in demo mode. So, and I would say if you are a little bit unsure about whether this strategy is for you or not, of course, you can go ahead and trade a little bit with your demo account. So, I mean, there is nothing wrong with trading or staying on your demo account, which in fact I'm not really a big fan of, to tell you the truth, because the more you stay on the demo account, the longer, or the I would say, the more desensitized, the more detached you become from real trading. Because with real account, you feel different emotions. You feel real emotions, something that you don't feel when you trade on a demo account. So that's a big, in fact, that's a big thing to be true, to tell you the truth. And even though, okay, so I think this might be a good signal. So we have just went back into the normal area on the RSI 7. Williams percent R is nearing the -50 line, and the CCI is approaching the well, it's approaching this oversold border, so in the 100, and we are going also upwards. So let's see. USD GPY. Um, it's interesting, guys. You know what? I think I wanna go ahead and try and adapt to this position. 5-1, and we press set. And maybe I'm thinking about adding up to this position as well. We'll see how this trade goes. So yeah, what was I talking about? Was I talking about my demo account? Yes. So demo account is this thing. It's useful, or especially when you make your first steps in trading, or I would say in any activity, right? No one really. It's like driving a car. When you want to learn to drive a car, you don't really go, in the city. And in fact, in the beginning, you just stay in the like in a classroom. You learn about um, you know like the theory, and then later on you go inside the city and you start driving the um, city streets, something like this. Okay, I will add another trade here on the Euro GBP asset. uh, so the Okay, so that was a false signal on the Europe Composite Index for some reason. The Bitcoin price, all right. So I think, you know what? I think I want to add up a little bit more, because definitely this signal, all the three layers of confirmation are telling me to open trades upwards. So this strategy, as you've noticed, is a kind of like a counter trading counter trend trading strategy, right? So we have this trend, and like it's a can be a downtrend. So basically what we are doing is we're trying to catch the moment of reversal, right? So every trend has an end, has a beginning and an end. So after this end has happened, or we are anticipating, we are trying to move a little bit forward in time, and we are trying to, kind of like predict where this reversal will happen. Okay, so that's an interesting comment. So MT4 and MT5 is much better platform. I would say they are just different in many senses. Are they easier to navigate? No, they aren't. They are more difficult. Do they have more indicators? Yes, they do. Are they suitable for FTT mode of trading? Well, none that I know of. So I would say there are so many different platforms out there, guys, and just every platform has its own ups and downs, has its own advantages and disadvantages, and basically each trader has to make a decision whether this or that platform is for you, or you wanna stick to some other mode of trading. Okay, I will add up another position here. So the Euro GBP, think we're really looking downwards here at this point. So we can have a quick look at the 5-minute time frame. Okay, so even though the trend is still pushing north, so in the upwards, I think the moment has come for reversal. Okay, so that's what the RSI 7 and the CCI are telling me, and also the Williams percent R is also decreasing. Okay, All right. So Bitcoin is now, so that was the moment of reversal, like a double bottom position. So double bottom formation. So the price dropped and rebounded. Right. So I have two more trades at the moment, two more active positions or open positions. The Euro GBP. Yeah, guys, I think I really like this. Yeah, I think we should open another one, another trade here. So let's set a pending order. Oh yeah, guys, by the way, one thing I would like to show you, to demonstrate to you, is my risk-free trades, right? So I do love using risk-free trades. Well, I do love to use them, but I don't have, I don't use them that often. So yes. So this trade is basically insured. So I think I cannot even cancel this one because it's a risk-free trade. So there is no need in canceling this trade. Yeah, so I will not lose any money here. So the two possible outcomes is a win and not lose, not lost. So all right, so it's a little bit. The one thing I don't like is when the trades close like this, because like all the way it was like in the positive zone for me, and then it kind of closed with a loss on the very last few seconds, and then the price just started dropping. All right. Anyways, that's the reality of quick trades. So of course these one more trade on the Euro GBP asset closed with a profit. Mm -hmm. All right, now the moment has come to open to search for a little bit, for a few more assets, for a few more signals. I would like to remind you guys that basically, if you have any technical issues or any problems, the best like place to ask for help is our customer support. Because if you have any sort of technical issues, like just pretty much anything, they can help you. Because I'm just a guy who conducts the webinars, right? I'm an analyst. I'm not a like a technical guy. So if you experience any problems in just all like aspects of trading on our platform, so customer support would be your best like place where basically they can help you. So I'm not really the person who can help you out in any way here. So I can demonstrate the strategy. I can tell you that, hey, this strategy is good or bad, or things like that, how to use indicators, but I'm not a tech guy whatsoever. So right, outcut. So AUDCAD has opened, right? So our index USDGPY. So that was maybe the right thing that I used a risk-free trade here. All right, and I think, guys, we can go ahead and try and open a trade in the upwards direction. Here, so we are kind of oversold on the 7-hour side, and we are getting back to the normal area on the CCI indicator. So yeah, that's a signal that we can use. Okay, and AUDCHF, so we can also we can give it a try. Once again, a counter trend position, counter trend trade, and so here we go. CHF GPY. Yes, I do like this situation here. So we are really oversold here on the 7 RSI, and also the CCI indicator is indicating that we should go upwards here. So that's a buy trend. So in this strategy. So what comes next? So CAD, so the Canadian dollar against the Japanese yen, and I think we can go ahead and use this signal as well, because all the three indicators are suggesting that we should open and trade upwards. So once again, going back to these to the three layers of confirmation, yes, all the three layers of confirmation are indicating that we should open trades upwards here. What are my next trades? So the Australian dollar against the Canadian dollar is so 30 seconds to go on this trade, and yeah, just have to wait. Not much can be done there. Wow, the Europe Composite Index just keeps dropping. Well, I would say the difficult times have come for Europe. So Europe is probably starting to experience a little bit of energetic shock at the moment, since okay, I'm starting to experience shock, because now my second trade on the Australian dollar, so the AUD CAD closes with a loss, and that's not a really good thing, because I was really expecting a win here, and it was all going in the favorable direction for me. Now the price has reversed. All right, what you gonna do? So this, I think, so AUD. All right. So once again, we have 30 seconds to go. So I don't know. I'd rather wait. Wow. So this is very intriguing. All right. So we have reversed, and wow, what a nice trade can this be? And nice, nice, nice. And I will open one more trade here, and I will open another one trade here. So two trades, one with a duration of 3 minutes and one with a duration of 5 minutes. So this might be a real interesting trend reversal here. So right, we have gone quite down in this oversold area. So we can check on the 14. Yes, the 14, and I think the 21. Yes, all of them suggest that this is the reversal. So CAD. All right, wow. And now here we are dropping. Okay, so so AUD closes with a refund. Okay, that was very close to closing with a profit though. So yeah, CAD GPY has just fallen down, and it's not reversing. So yes, I would say when you trade reversals, yes, it can be like this. All right, guys, my first trades with a duration of 20 minutes. So wow, 20 minutes just passed in a blink of an eye. Yeah, so we can count the result of these trades. So let's wait until all of them close. I'm very interested in how they close, just to get an idea how well long-term trades work. Of course, you cannot really make any judgment based on 7 trades or how many I've opened. I think I opened like 7 trades here with this duration. Nevertheless, this is something we can work with. Okay, so the second trade closes with a profit. So GBP USD. Okay, so it was on the brink of closing with a profit, but unfortunately, I think we just don't have enough time. So yeah, so we reached this double bottom formation. So this, well, multiple bottom formation, in fact. So this 1, 2, 3, 3 times the price was here, and unfortunately no. So the AUD, so this trade will close with a profit. Yes, I want to open a trade downwards here. Now the 3-minute duration. Brent also close, but probably it's not going to be enough. And so the Europe Composite Index, this trade closed with the profit as well. Nice. And I want to go ahead and open another trade, another risk-free trades now with a duration of 3 minutes, and the amount is $20. So risk-free trades are a great tool. You can get them when you can get them here. So risk-free trades, I got them here. I got them here. I don't use them that often in my trades, in my trading. Just I don't know. I mean, it's okay. So I would say it's like a cherry on top of a pie, right? So risk-free trades, if you know how to trade, and if you are a skilled trader, you will still end up with profits. If you don't know how to trade and you keep making the same mistakes, you will eventually close your month, or like eventually you will be losing money. And risk-free trades, they can help a little bit, just a little bit, when sometimes can help you when you trade with the martingale system. They can cover up maybe one step or another. But generally speaking, they're not like game changer, and they will not really change the outcome in the long run, in the long term. So on the one hand, yes, they are a pretty little thin, and on the other hand, they will not change your, the outcome of the end game. So just keep this in mind, and because I know some people, they go like, wow, where do I get risk-free trades? How do I get as many as I can? You just get them alone trading. The more you trade, the more volume you make, the more risk-free trades you get. Now, guys, let's count my 20-minute trades. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 losing trades so far, and I have 1, 2, 3, so 3 winning trades so far. And so I don't think 7 trades is enough. Of course, I would rather trade and open more trades, but still that gives some impression how you can trade with these trades. So you just don't have to limit yourself to, so that was a 3-minute trade. Yeah, just don't limit yourself to say 2-minute you can stick with any time frame you want. So it can be 1 minute, it can be 15 minutes, it can be just pretty much any just any duration. And yeah, so that's 25, and let's open 2 trades here in the upwards direction on the basic dollar index. Okay, and let's try this one, the Asia Composite Index as well. Outcut, yes. Let's open a trade down, because we can see that the RSI was in the overbought area, and now it's coming back to the normal area, to the middle area. Also, the Williams percent R is saying yes, open a trade down, and the CCI has also reversed, has also been declining. All right. So the Euro GBP, all right, still pushing upwards. So the pound, right, the cable, AUDCHF, all right. AUD NZD. All right, guys. How many trades have I just opened? Did I just open? I've. Okay, why are you dropping? So basic dollar index. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's wait how these trades close. So before I open any more trades, I want to see how these ones close. Wow, so the Euro USD is now back to one. Okay, so this level, yes, I think we can try on the Euro USD because I really like this kind of like quasi pin bar formations and kind of like at the end of a rising of a ascending trend. So this might be a nice trend reversal here as well. So the CCI and the, well, I don't know. I sometimes like to call this strategy a duo, not a trio. So two indicators instead of three. So two layers of confirmation, but okay, let's stick to three. Right, I don't really see why it hasn't reversed yet. Okay, so 10 seconds to go. So 7 seconds to go. Yeah, I really see that this this asset is reversing, and we shall see how the story unfolds. Asia Composite Index. Okay, let's give it a try and add up another one. So with an attempt to compensate the previous one, the first one. Now the Australian dollar against the Canadian should close with a profit, I think. I'm pretty sure. And the commodity has reversed, which is very, 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 very nice. I just don't understand why the basic dollar index has not reversed. So it should have been. Okay, I will add up another position here. So this seems to be a very nice option here. Okay, so let's see how these trades close. And based on the outcome of these trades, I think I've just started kind of like over trading a little bit. So pushing a little bit, pushing it to the limits a little bit with a little bit two active trades. And oh wow, so this one so was very, very close to a profitable trade. So what have we got here? So we have this yeah, the Euro USD. So this was a very nice indication that this trend, that was I would say like the fourth layer of confirmation. So this pin bar, this shadow was a very big one, and it really identified this trend reversal. So yeah, I would say this yeah, that was a very good confirmation here. That was the fourth layer of confirmation actually. And when you trade, I would say that you can, you can pretty much add as many layers of confirmation as you want, except sometimes you don't really want to overdo this, because if you add too many layers of confirmation, then eventually you will just don't know which one to react, which one to get signals from, because yeah, sometimes if you add 5, 6, 7 indicators, that would be on the one hand 7 layers of confirmation, but on the other hand that would be the 7 layers of confusion. Okay, so you'll just get confused with these signals, and you don't know which ones are prevailing. So for example, we can get signals on investing.com, and over there they have like what, 11 or 12 layers of confirmation, or even more, I think. They have this automatically generated signals, and well, some of them are just I mean, they use so many different signals, so many different indicators. So in fact, it sometimes can be very, very confusing. So on the one hand, we are trying to increase the precision of these signals, and sometimes we kind of get the opposite result. Okay, guys, I think I want to stop here. And let's calculate the result. I would say the mixed result. So had a pretty good start here. I think that is 20 minutes. Well, I would say it was kind of like more or less mixed all along from the from the get-go. Okay, so I have this beautiful trade on Forex, by the way. I can brag about a little bit. Um, so sometimes I like to tell my colleagues, my friends, that guys, when you switch to Forex, you will see wonders if you understand the ratio between winning trades and losing trades, and you understand the principle of cutting your losses quickly and letting your profits grow. So it will eventually make very nice results. So that's why I can have very nice results like this one. And here with this strategy, yeah, I would say it was mixed all along. I would say it was close to, say, 45% winning trades, maybe to 48. So yeah, eventually I'm closing this webinar with a little loss. It's not big, especially comparing to my other positions that I currently hold. And yeah, guys, I highly recommend that everyone switches, and not just switches completely, but I mean starts paying attention to Forex trades. So these are fun and these are very, very profitable in the long run, especially. So what is the top purple indicator, please? The top purple one is called the Relative Strength Index, the RSI, with a period of 7. And this is one of the most common indicators which shows or which demonstrates the areas of like overbought when the value of this indicator or the position of this indicator is above the 70 line. That means the price is overbought and it will likely reverse. So it cannot be in the overbought position like for an infinite period of time. It at some point of time it's got to reverse, and that's what happened here or about to happen. So in this case, if you have 15-minute time frame candlesticks, then you should switch to say 45-minute duration of trades. And for example, here you can really open a trade in the downwards direction here. So that's kind of like my view on this. That's how I trade. So guys, please explore this strategy. I really recommend that, especially if you are in your beginner step, that you spend time and learn and analyze and find some strategy that works for you. This is why every week we demonstrate different strategies, different trading strategies, so that everyone can find something that suits them, that fits them well. So I guess that's it for today, guys. It was a pleasure conducting this webinar for you, and I will see you next week. Thomas signing out. Um, Press the like button if you like the webinar, and hopefully next week you can tell me about this trading strategy, and next Thursday we will talk about another trading strategy. Also, by the way, a new thing, this Saturday at 6 p.m. GMT plus 3, also the time zone is GMT plus 3. I will conduct a webinar on, so keep in mind, on Saturday when we only have composite indexes and OTC assets available for trading, and also the cryptos. So that would be an opportunity for you to watch how you can trade during the weekend. So during the weekends, and yeah, really, I will be very happy to see you all there. So thank you very much, guys, and I will see you soon. Thomas signing out. Good luck and have wonderful profits. Bye bye.